talk to the manager. I am the manager. Hi guys, my name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be. Cleveland Jr., go to your room. But Daddy, I don't want to go to my room. Anyways guys, my name is Michael. Welcome to Truth Hurts Donut. Today I'm just going to be talking about the universe. So first let me just give you, I have my balloon. Let me first give you a little nutshell of the universe. So basically, at the point of singularity, the universe came into existence. The Big Bang. Everyone thinks of the Big Bang as this big explosion, and it wasn't big or it wasn't an explosion. So first, basically, you have your little point of singularity where everything breaks down, and then the Big Bang. Basically, that's the Big Bang. It just, everything, this is the Big Bang right there. From there, supposedly the universe, whether it's through dark energy or something, the inflation theory basically just... So basically, the inflation took over, made it like 30, it went from like a tennis ball to the size of like huge, like millions of times bigger, whatever. So basically the inflation basically took it over. So now basically researchers, the universe at one point was slowing down, but then it just took over again. So and so we know now basically the universe isn't just slowing down, it's speeding up, and it's also accelerating at an ever faster rate. So it's basically just increasing, and not only is it going faster, but it's just faster. It's accelerating. So basically, that's where the universe is just keep expanding. So if you look, you have some of these stickers. These stickers represent some of these galaxies. So basically, the space itself is moving, expanding. So that's why the distance in between each galaxy is getting bigger and bigger. So then in the future, if you look up in the stars, there's only going to be a couple of stars that you might be able to see. We look up at the stars now, and there's 100 billion stars, and then there's 100 to 200 billion galaxies. So yeah. So anyway, so basically the universe is expanding. So regardless of what you believe in science, religion, this is basically going to happen. This, according to scientists. So basically, there's 3 ways the universe is going to kind of come to an end. First, you're going to have the Big Crunch theory. Using the balloon, it's just going to expand and expand, and at one point, maybe the dark energy, the force that's making it keep expanding, maybe it starts to weaken up a little bit, and then eventually gravity just eventually, it starts going backwards. Things start coming back together. All the energy that's left, the radiation is just going to come back here. From there, who knows, maybe another Big Bang. And then just over and over. And then just over and over again. Just Big Bang, Big Crunch. Over and over. So that's the Big Crunch theory. The heat death is what's expected. That you told scientists to put your money where your mouth is. They would probably say most likely everything is just it's called the heat death. Basically, just everything is going to lose its heat and turn into radiation. The universe is going to keep expanding. Expanding. Everything, all the stars are going to run out of fuel. The molecules are going to basically split up, and then you're going to have everything's just going to become like radiation. The black holes are going to eventually evaporate. So the suns are going to eventually just run out of fuel, and before that they'll take when they become the red dwarfs, they'll basically wipe out any solar system, rocks, planets, or whatever. So you're going to be basically, the heat death is just going to be left with, it's going to be cold and dark. You have the Big Rip. The Big Rip is basically just Universe is going to keep this expanding, and then this space, eventually just picture it like a blanket. It's just going to eventually, so basically the universe is just going to, okay, that kind of scared me. So that's the big rip. Basically just the universe is going to just rip itself apart. So basically that's the three models of the universe. You have the big crunch, it's going to expand, come back. The heat death, basically just eventually everything is just going to become unusable radiation. You can't use any of the, all it's going to become different kind of energy that you can't use. Then you got the big rip. It basically just rips itself apart. So those are the three models of the way the universe is going to end. But don't worry about that, because we're humans. We can't predict the future. You can only predict, you can't even predict 1 second into the future. You can't, did you know I was going to do this? You didn't know I was going to do that. You can't predict. We have an idea of what's going to happen into the future, but anything can happen that will change the whole dynamic of our universe. You can, maybe in a couple thousand, 100,000 years, there would be a hole in space and whatever. You can use your imagination. But that's the fun part about science, is we keep exploring. We can only worry about the present. We can't worry about the future. I actually believe through quantum fluctuations and quantum mechanics, basically that regardless of how the universe is expected to end, you're never going to have a end, whether it's through the multiverse, like I said, through quantum fluctuations. We'll get to that to another video. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you ask. I'll be happy to help you. I hope I helped explain the universe in a simple way. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you next time. Oh, toodles.